live music. A lot of people do covers and music stuff, and then chip tunes are everywhere.
Man.
But a lot of people cosplay there, and then I was like, if I ever, is this Redemption or is this Friendlies?
I don't know. I think this might be Friendlies.
It's Redemption. Okay, it's Redemption. But so I was like, if I ever get in shape enough, I will cosplay as Ike.
That's hype.
Because I will have the arms
bicep,
big
look
enough.
at, I see the
gotta
horseshoe
get the
coming
arms,
in here.
I gotta get the arms bigger.
I see the horseshoe coming in. Yeah, you and me both, dude.
But, yeah, that's my goal. That's why I'm going on the cut.
Dude, I'm excited. I'm happy for you. Now, do you have a end goal in sight, or is this more of a lifestyle, perpetual change?
Hopefully it's perpetual.
Okay.
The thing I'm gonna do when I get to where I'm happy with is I'm going to reduce weightlifting, and I love rock climbing.
Oh, really?
So
I love rock climbing too.
I'm gonna see how well I maintain it with rock climbing.
Okay.
Because rock climbing is not the same style of fitness.
Of course not.
So I have no idea how it worked dietarily.
You'll have sick forms though.
This is also an incredibly stacked Redemption finals.
Yes,
because Coward got knocked out really quick.
Yeah, I actually knocked him out. It was unfortunate.
Bluba usually is in Redemption. Actually, he's been doing better. That he's actually gotten to the point now where he doesn't get to go to Redemption anymore.
That's
it's kind of sad.
It is sad. He graduated.
I'm now better than Redemption, but I'm also not to pay. So he's every now and then he's I don't know, I might just lose so I can win Redemption.
Dude, there was one tournament I went to where a guy actually did that.
That's funny.
That he purposely lost. Dude, that's kind of slimy in my opinion.
That's weird.
Because he was really good. He was actually a very good character.
Also, I didn't occur to me that Coward's running Pikachu. He has used Pikachu before, but I think because these guys play each other a lot, I wonder if he just feels like the plant wouldn't have been ideal.
I wonder. I wonder indeed. He played plant against me, and his plant is very solid. So
his plant just hurts in general. You're oh, okay, this is going all right. Oh, I have 70% damage. What happened?
That's the one. And then, and they hit you with that juicy, that succulent iron ball. Okay, the Patui.
He's so good at it.
It's good. Yeah, he is very good at that.
He had a couple super nasty ones where he'd get launched off stage left and then throw it, and then the other person's not expecting it, and it just lands dead center.
Dude.
And then they get hit by it. He's safe recovery.
And then it's active as all get out. That thing lasts for forever.
Yeah.
Like the Wii Brawler.
He just taunt.
Both of them have been taunting.
That's what you do.
Tasteful banter between boys, okay? Tasteful banter. I told you they're having a conversation right now.
They are. They're probably having an actual conversation. So probably using their mouth too. You know who talks way more than anybody else?
Who's that?
Okay, well, I can't say that's true because Distinct Madness might talk a lot too, but Donk talks so much in his sets.
Yes. But it's all good fun. I feel like that's why I like to get Donk talking. I like to give him something to talk about. If we have a nice, entertaining set, it's always good conversation.
Oh, yeah. We had one of our side brackets that we had was Mario Super Sluggers.
Oh, no way. I missed that?
Yeah. And Donk was literally he got one out on me, and he was hyping himself up, and I'm like, dude, this is baseball. This is Mario baseball. What are you doing?
He's got that competitor soul in him.
It was so funny. I beat him too. It was the worst part because I was this is whatever. This is
It's always good to do it. I feel like if you're playing Smash, I enjoy when somebody, especially somebody who's considered better than me, talks with me because it sort of takes the edge off the situation. There's some really intense Smash players, so
yeah,
I enjoy a little conversation. But if you're being a little poopy boy and it's not somebody who you really know, then it's kind of bad form in my opinion.
Yeah.
But we all know Donk's heart. He's a good guy, good man. So here we go.
Oh, plant's coming out.
The plant is coming out now. Ness can get that juicy bat swing on the Patui, or I guess the smoke for that matter, and it would do so much damage. I like to see true neutral.
Oh, okay. Thought he was going to DI out of that.
You and me both. And
have you done Ness doubles online?
Yeah, fought against that?
No. Have you played
I've never
as
played
it?
as it. No.
Oh, it's so toxic,
dude. It's horrendously. I fought these
double Nesses and double Ganondorfs online are probably the most toxic things you can do.
Dude, that or no, I don't know if you fought double King K. That's also.
That's gotta sound bad. I just don't know how to play his King K role, so that wouldn't be as toxic if I did it. Me and my friend always do doubles Ganondorf. As soon as I because I don't see he lives in Virginia, but when I go over, I'm immediately I just move over and I'm yeah, we're doing this for a couple little bit. I just need to get the toxicity out. You know how it is. Very good guard by Coward.
Extremely good. Laser sight.
That thing is like surprisingly more precise than you think. You'd think with like the big chomp that it would be like, oh, you've got this massive window. Its hurt boxes are actually kind of small.
And then the angle, I mean, you have to time it with their movement. It's always a challenge. So
yeah.
Prediction on many levels.
Ooh, definitely good. He wanted that downer so bad.
Super bad. Good attempt, but oh my goodness.
He is moving. He is.
Why did he glide like that?
This is like the fastest I've seen Coward cover a stage.
He's doing a fantastic job.
I think Bluba awakened the sleeping giant.
I think he did too.
Money is kind of on the line.
Yeah, for next week it is. So. Oh my goodness! Holy mother of pineapples.
Is he gonna taunt? Oh, I thought he was gonna do the. I thought he was gonna. I thought he was gonna crouch a lot.
You and me both. But it appears we have a bit more respect for that. He respects me as a gentleman and as a competitor now.
Well, he's also down to stock.
Oh my gosh!
Whoa, that was so nasty.
That was a sick freeze frame.
That was so nasty.
Now we have. I don't know if this is best rate of 5 or.
Is redemption? Is this 3 or 5? Is it 5? It's 5.
5. Okay, so we have.
Yeah, I know the 1-1 part. I just wanted to know the final number. I can count, Reed. I may have failed engineering, but I can still count.
So it'll be nice. It'll be very nice, if we can get something other than PS2. We have seen PS2 for the last.
Dude, there was one night where it just worked out that I was like soloing pretty much the whole night. Every single match on stream was PS2.
I can't stand it. I mean, honestly, I'd ban PS2 unless I really respect. Okay, let me take it. If I have extra respect for my competitor, I'll play PS2 because I know it's like whatever. It's the training ground. They feel comfortable, whatever. But if it is somebody who I don't know, I will always ban PS2 for a time.
I always just do FD, whatever flavor I'm feeling.
Really?
So I just do an Omega.
Dude.
And it's like, oh, I want this background. I never pick the same background.
Really?
Some people are like really hardcore on like this or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, no, I'm like, oh, I want this, I want that.
Well, I choose it for different reasons. That's a good take because there's a couple reasons why I'll choose different stages. The music for one.
Yeah.
But the other one is because sometimes the ledges are easier to instant wall jump from. And only certain stages have like the height to instant wall jump.
Yeah.
The Coward, wow, he's just a Bowser after taking.
He has been going. He is 3 for 3 on changes.
Yes, he is.
Is he gonna? Are we gonna see a different one? That's what I want to know. Is the next one gonna be another one yet?
Dude,
is he gonna bust up the Zero Suit? Oh, that
Bowser sold his soul to somebody during these games.
Oh, I thought he was gonna do the BM.
You and me both.
That'd have been funny.
Finds the back there, a huge killer with a nasty big one. It's like, screw your fire. I'm getting in there and I'm getting my hands going.
Just a series of back airs.
High level smash here.
What's your favorite non-competitive Smash stage?
Smash stage? Oh, that's a good question.
My meme answer is Hainenbow just because people off. Not my actual answer.
All right, my answer might be Ice Climber stage. I love that.
Okay.
Stage. Very clean stage.
It is a fun stage. It's really ridiculous too.
It is.
I would say Corneria is probably my favorite.
Corneria is good. He must have been a Melee boy then. Not really?
I mean, I played it as a kid, but I was like, we were garbage at it.
Yeah, of course.
So like,
but it's it's iconic.
Yeah.
Corneria and Melee is like bread and butter.
Yeah.
It's like Ness and PK5. It's like Bowser killing himself.
It's true. I didn't expect you to go there, but I was like, oh yeah, you're right. I totally do that. That's your thing with Ganondorf. I'll totally, if someone's off stage and I'm like got an advantage, I'm like, here, John, we're equaling this out.
Absolutely. And you know what? I'll do it. I'll do it if I don't respect it. I'm going keep going back to respect. Okay, I promise I'm a respectful character. Play it.
No, you're good. They saw you on stream, but you've been established. You're okay.
Wow. Ooh. Very high level play to drop field actually.
It was calculated.
Premeditated, deliberate. Okay.
Before, when Bluba was playing Zelda Expert, he got trashed by him. But he was the yo-yo, you can hold it indefinitely. So Zelda Expert was shielding, and it was like behind him. So it was only going to come through. And Zelda Expert sat there for a second. He was like, crap, I need to drop shield because he couldn't get out of it. And then he killed him.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
That was a good run.
He was disintegrated.
All right, are we going to see another change? That's the question.
That is a good question. I know how I feel about that. If I was playing him and he kept changing after every time I lost, I'm like, yo, this is getting ridiculous.
Come on, something other than PS2. Come on.
Here we go.
Smashville. No.
Oh, my goodness. My body is a cage.
What's your favorite competitive stage?
My favorite is Small Battlefield. Dr. Mario gets good platform height. He has good throw combos at 0. Small enough instant wall jumps. It has everything I want. Beautiful background. I mean, come on. What about yours?
Aesthetically, it's Smashville.
Smashville?
I love, like, it's just cute. It's great.
It's hungry.
In terms of, like, actually trying to win anything FD.
Really?
I don't know how to do platforms. They confuse me.
I understand.
They scare me.
I understand.
Who do you play?
I've never seen you play, so who do you play?
I was an Ike main, and then I figured out, like, a solid, like, 60% of, maybe probably 70% of matchups are not good with Ike, so I've become a Falco minion who uses Ike for things I'm not good with Falco against.
So the question I have to ask now is boy Ike or man Ike? That's the question.
Man Ike. Oh,
yes.
For sure. I'm a bulker.
Yes.
But Ike was like my favorite Fire Emblem character.
Okay.
Have you played any
I
of
haven't,
those games?
but I've heard enough of Ike's quotes to know that he's respectable. Okay?
So this is Ike's first game that he shows up in, his Path of Radiance.
Right.
And his whole character arc is his dad was killed by the Black Knight, and he vows revenge on him. And then he just fights through like multiple armies to get to him, and then kills him. And then kills him.
Dude, that's just
he literally just literally cuts through everybody in his way, and then kills him. And then he's like, I guess I'll like be a general of this place now and like win a war. So the second one is he's a general, and like he's bulked up. Unfortunate downer. I don't know what he was trying to do right there.
Very unfortunate.
Then he's like, okay, I'll be a general, and he's like the most successful, even though like he has like nobody in his group.
Really?
Because like he's just kind of like independent.
Dude, so he's like a real maverick type of guy.
He's just awesome. But he's like super honorable, respectable about everything.
Yeah, of course.
He's not like just like this ridiculous like bloodthirsty dude. And I'm just like, yes, he does.
So now, I mean, is that what the difference between the two games? Is that how you get old Ike and young Ike? Or?
Yeah, so the second game is Radiant Dawn.
Okay.
And he's not even, like, the main in that. He doesn't show up until, like, the 4th or 5th act.
Okay.
And that, the girl on the cover, like, her group is the one that follows. And they're kind of, like, resistance people. They're just kind of, like, trying to not die in a war-torn country.
Yes.
And then, like, later on, you progress to become important enough that you, like, join Ike's forces.
Ah, I see. Now, how do you feel like, is that your favorite Fire Emblem game, or you feel
My favorite is, that was really disrespectful. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. That Coward wins that. That was really disrespectful. Love to see that turn out, though. That was great.
Look at the biceps on that
And
guy.
he still disappointed me. I told Bluba, don't disappoint me. He's like, you know, every day when you wake up and you look in the mirror and you're like, this isn't what I want, this is what I got.